Love thy naked body. Hi, this is Dr. Martina, your sexuality expert and online sex therapist. If you want to experience blissful sexuality, if you want to have joy with your sexuality, you know that you're going to have to take along your body because sexuality belongs to your body. If your relationship to your body is one of judgment and almost anger at your body for being the way it is, then your sexuality will not be joyful. You may be able to squeeze out a couple short moments of joy when you're not thinking about your body while you're having an orgasm or something, but most of the time you will not be feeling good about your sexuality because you can't do that without loving your body. It's like saying that you love pasta and you really want to eat pasta, but you don't accept the carbohydrates. It's just one does not go without the other. So loving thy naked body is something that will help you enjoy your life with this beautiful body of yours and will help you enjoy your sexuality. Now, how do you do that? First of all, let's just acknowledge that we're not good at it. We're not good in loving our bodies, our naked bodies. We're good in covering them up. We're good in augmentations of the body. We're good in putting filters on it and just doing all kinds of things except loving it the way it is. I mean, in 2016, we spent $16 billion on selective plastic surgery. We had some like 18,000 procedures on buttocks augmentation, 235,000 procedures on nose augmentation, and 225,000 procedures on liposuctions. And all of this just in America in the year of 2016. So we're not good at it. And then we judge, we compare, we do all kinds of things with our bodies, but loving it. I'm guilty of that. I'm a product of this society. I have learned over the years that it keeps coming back, it keeps creeping in, this judgment on my body, especially when I neglect it, as I have in the last year during the pandemic. And I could feel it the other day. I went to the ocean. I was able to swim naked in the ocean the first time in a very, very long time. And I was very much looking forward to it, and I forgot about the path between the seat where I was sitting naked and the 100 feet I had to walk by the people to get into the ocean. And it became clear that I was not loving my naked body at all. So I just pushed my way through it because I really wanted to get to the water, and I said, okay, I will deal with it when I come out. So I went into the water, enjoyed swimming in it. I mean, being naked is an amazing thing, and especially in the water, in the air, with the sunshine on it. And on the way back, I just pulled it, and I came out of the water, and I could feel the weight from weightless to heavy coming out of the ocean. And I just straightened up my spine, and I put my head up, and I'm like, okay, I do love my body. It is the way it is right now, and I do love my body. I love the way I was just focusing on the senses. I was focusing on the air, I was focusing on the sand on my toes, I was focusing on the water, on the wetness of my skin and what the air did to that. And that helped a lot. So that is one of the things that we can do in order to love our naked body, and that is really going with the senses, just seeing what the body offers us is if it's naked. So we have to be naked in order to do that. So I highly recommend that you're naked as often as you can be. If you're as lucky as I am and you can go into an ocean naked, do it. If you can go into a hot spring naked, do it. If you can go to a spa where there's clothing optional, do it. And if you can walk around your house naked, which I hope you can, then do that too. And if you have neighbors, then close the windows. Give yourself a chance to be naked. And then just see how it feels to walk around naked. Without thinking of your genitals, just think of your buttocks, think of your thighs, think of your arms. Lift up your arms as you're walking around. Feel your armpits. Just really be with your senses, and you will be thrown back to when you were a baby, where it was natural to be naked and where it feels true, where it feels good to be naked. So that's the physical activity that you can do in order to learn how to love your naked body. And the verbal thing, affirmations, there's something about it that really works. It works for me. I'm certain it works for you too. So what you do is, when you come out of the shower naked, make sure you find a body length mirror, stand in front of the mirror, you put your hands together and you bow. You bow in front of your naked body, and then you say, am I being loved? And you may have to think about your friends, about your pet, about your ex, about your future person that will love you, but you know that you are being loved. And then the second question is, do I love? And if you can't think of anybody that you love right now, think of an animal that you love. Think of a food that you love. Think of the sunshine. Think of the rain, the snow, whatever it is you love. You will find something, because you are a being of love. And then the third thing, and the most important thing, you look deep into your eyes and you say, there is no one like me. There was no one like me. There will never be anyone like me. And if you do this for at least 3 weeks every day, I promise you, you will get support, emotional support that will help you to love your naked body. All right? So have fun with it, enjoy it, and give me a call.